like white things, like just like they're but you're parked there, but they're parked on this side and that side.
I want to see what they have here.
Ándale, más se le Mari se le atravesaron, es que ella les iba a tomar retrato a ellas allá.
No, está bien.
Sí, parte ese
Ahí
mero.
está. Gracias.
A usted.
You got the chiquito.
I need to get on the same shit too.
A few hours later.
What is that, Stitch? What is that, Stitch? Hi. What's my purse? What is that? Hi guys, welcome back. If you guys are new to my video, my name is Jessica. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure you guys subscribe. So this morning, Anthony had like his first, I don't know how to say it. It's not like a football game. It was more like, I don't know, I think it was just more like a free play type of thing. So we did that this morning, and then on the way back I decided to take my Pomeranian, which is being noisy right now. I took him to the local vet. It's been maybe like a week that he's been having this like an ear infection, and then he started sneezing this like really bad, like a constant sneezing, like one after another one. I suspect that he has a foxtail, one on his left ear and his nose, especially with everything, the way he's acting and his symptoms. We're gonna head out as usual. I'm putting gas. And we're gonna head to Fresno. That's about like a 45-minute drive, and I'll keep you guys updated once we get there. My God, look at his little tail. Oh. Alright, so 45 minutes, actually it was 53 minutes later, we finally made it, and he's still doing good. He was scratching his ear earlier, so I know there's something in there. Look at him. Alright, so we're just gonna head inside, check him in, and then go from there. Alrighty, so Bruce is checked in. They said they were gonna call me in a few hours. And I was like, how long is a few hours? She's like, it's kind of hard to tell just because we're pretty busy today, and doctor likes to see the critical condition first. So she also kept like reminding me, like, no matter what, he's gonna get seen, he'll get seen, but we just don't know when. And so she wanted me to wait in the lobby room, but I was like, no, I'd rather wait in the car, just because they have a like a vet cat, and he saw the cat and he kind of like wanted to go after it, and I was like, yeah, no, we cannot stay in the lobby room. So she said I could wait in the car, so but to make sure I pick up their phone call, because if I don't answer the first time, they're gonna call the next person, and yeah, I'm not gonna take that risk. And there he is. 14. Yeah, so I'm like kind of like wanting to take a nap, but it's kind of hot to like be taking a nap, because I would like to have the car off, and I need to have the car on because it's hot. Okay, you see it's 93 degrees. It's pretty hot. I wish I could just join him. Alright, so maybe I'll just see what I could do in the next few hours and just go from there. I also want to give you guys an update of my Visalia. These are my liners number 5, so I'm kind of like close. I'm like basically halfway of my treatment. The only thing that what sucks about wearing the liners is that I still talk like, I spit myself. I feel like sometimes when I'm talking, like I cannot understand what I'm saying. It sucks. So there's been times that I had to remove my liners, that way I could have a better conversation with anyone, or for me to speak loud. So the treatment's still worth it because I'm loving my results. Alright, so it's been literally 2 hours that we've been waiting, which it is expected that I was gonna wait a while. and I took a nap. I kept waking up every once in a while just because I would hear people park next to me, and then I would hear the door shut, and then my phone would ring, and I'm like expecting a phone call from the bed, so that's why I kept waking up every once in a while. And then Bruce started barking, and I'm exhausted. Like, I really do not want to leave the parking lot. I know they're not watching me because they can't see me, but like I said, I really don't want to leave the parking lot just in case they call me, and I'm like, oh, I'm in the middle of something. I'm like, oh, well, we're gonna have to call the next person. I don't want to take that risk. But next door right here, there's a Starbucks. I'm like tempted to go because there's nothing around me. Like, not even like a gas station or something where I can get me like a Red Bull, because this is a paint store. I think like a Goodwill over there. And then we have a custom stereo, and I can't even see. I don't know, but I'm like exhausted, and I can feel like the pressure here. I think I'm just gonna do like an online app order through Starbucks and just go pick it up. But I'm gonna feel bad because I want to get him a puppuccino. I don't know if it's even safe for him, like at least to eat something, or I don't know.
A few moments later.
Oh my gosh, literally as soon as he seen the puppuccino, he went all crazy. Look at him. That's what makes me happy about him, that he, like, I know he has an infection in his ear and he has that foxtail in his nose, and I'm just so happy that he's still able to eat and drink. I finally got my Starbucks. And then Bruce did not finish his puppuccino. Look at him. That's all he left. I really do not want to show you guys the inside of his ear because it's pretty nasty. I have cleaned his ear multiple times, and no matter what, there'll still be some like those nasty buildup in his ear. Oh, you poor baby. I'll probably take him out for a walk for a bit. That way he could do his business right there in those bushes and trees, or bushes and grass. Or trees, whatever they are.
Bruh.
Look how close that thing is. Look at that little bird right there. Super close to us.
One eternity later.
We finally got called in, so now we're just gonna wait on the nurse or doctor. They're gonna take some vitals, they said. So finally, after I think it's almost 3.5 hours, 4 hours that I've been here and waiting. So Bruce. Hey. Hey. So I overheard a nurse telling a patient about foxtail. So this patient came in with her dog. Well, she's not a patient. More like this lady came in with her dog. The dog is the patient. Anyways, she came in with her dog, and she is here for the exact same reason why Bruce is here, foxtail. So I guess she was saying it's in season right now, and it starts from like, I think she said February or March all the way to September, and it's very common in the dry weather, which is here in town. Is we literally are in the desert. It was also mentioned that recently they've been getting a lot of dogs for the exact same reason of the foxtail. So, I do remember years back when I first got my terrier, she had a foxtail in her eye. During that time, I didn't know what was going on with her eye. You know, it was kind of getting like getting a bunch of discharge. Well, we noticed that she was like there was something in the corner of her eye. So we decided to like pull off whatever was in her eye, and it was a foxtail. Literally, these poor animals. Alright, so the nurse came in and took his vitals. His heartbeat and everything is great, but she tried to take his temperature, and you know, she had to take the temperature from behind. So I was holding him, and she lifted up his tail to take his temperature, and he started growling. I was like, oh, like as if you know. So she didn't get to take his temperature. She said she was gonna wait once they take him back. Now we're just waiting on the doctor. What did you do? Oh, he peed. And he knows. That's why you're in the school there, huh? I know the lighting is not the best here. Oh, a little better. Anyways, so Bruce was taken back. Decided to go with the procedure for Bruce, especially that I just want to get this over with, just because I don't want to wait till like the weekday for me to take him to a regular vet, because with my work schedule, and then I have basically this whole week I'm pretty busy, and I really don't want to like stress about it, taking him to the vet to be a little bit cheaper. And since I travel all the way here to Fresno, I might as well just go through with the procedure. I was able to negotiate them like to lower down the price and cut up some stuff that I feel like he didn't really need. Even the nurse there or the lady there told me, so like, he doesn't really need all this. I was like, you know what, I travel all the way over here and I waited all this time and might as well just go through with it. The vet tech lady, she was telling me to go home, and I was like, well, the thing is I live in Visalia, which is like 45 minutes away from Fresno, and I really don't want to like travel back and forth because of the drive. So I told her I'll just wait here even though it takes all night. I'm just probably gonna work on my laptop and some editing, and yeah. So I'm gonna go find something to eat, especially that it's 10:13, and I really don't want to eat like super late. So I'll probably just get something to eat since I have not ate well since the afternoon. So I am about to leave from Denny's. Literally forgot to record my food and stuff like that, but I don't know, I think I was just more distracted. I was reading about like the procedures and stuff like that, and I read that there was a dog had a what is it called, a foxtail plant went through his nose, and it went deep, like they went to his heart or something. I don't know how, but it went to his heart, and that was just something serious. And I know Bruce doesn't have that, I know that for sure, but I don't know, I think I just overread too much information about it, that I'm just kind of got distracted. I just had like 2 cups of coffee, and my mini migraine that I was getting, it helped a lot. So now I'm just gonna head back, and I'm just gonna check in to see how he's doing, or see what's the update on him, and I'll probably just chill inside, because I don't know, like Fresno has a lot of homeless people. I mean, a lot. Like when I walked out of Denny's, I counted like 5 homeless people around here. It's like, wow. So good news, Bruce is out of surgery, so now they were just waiting for him to wake up. They're not letting me see him yet, but they told me that they didn't find any foxtail, but he did have an infection on his left ear, and then he was getting, his nose was also had a lot of discharge, and it was inflamed. But I am happy that he doesn't have the foxtail. But they will give him like some ear drops just because he does have an infection. And now I'm just waiting for him to be ready, and that way to take him home because it's 1:05 a.m. I am exhausted. I'm like tempted to get a cup of coffee, but I don't want to drink too much because I still want to go home and go to sleep. So finally, I have Bruce in my arms. He's still out of it. Look at him, poor guy. He is very, very shaky right now. Like, look at him. See his foot shaking. I don't know if he's cold or he's just scared, but he's still out of it from the anesthesia. Now I'm just gonna head home. It's actually past 1 o'clock. I think it's like almost 1:30, and to get home is like 45 minutes. So I'm just gonna hit the road and just go home and have him just relax. He's gonna be sleeping with me tonight. Oh, look at brother's here to see you, and we got sister right there.
The next day.
Good morning, guys. So it's actually the next day, and I am on like a 5-hour sleep, and I feel like so as you guys can see, Bruce is fully awake and it's more function than how he was last time when we came home. And he still has his little bandage going on, and the nurse says I could take it off when we get home, but when I was trying to take it off last night, he was kind of like complaining. So now he's having a hard time trying to walk with this on. So I'm going to try to attempt to remove it. I try to go back to sleep, but I think my body's just used to waking up like at 7. Alright, so I'm just going to end the video here. So make sure if you guys like, comment, subscribe to my channel. So I'll see you guys next time.